The views and opinions expressed on Live at the Barbershop are entirely those of the host, guest, and caller and do not reflect the opinions of Live at the Barbershop or its staff. Viewers' discretion is advised. The following podcast is intended for mature audiences only and contains adult content, graphic language, strong sexual content, and a whole lot of shit talking. So in other words, get your kids out the room.
Here we go. Live at the Barbershop with your hosts, Nisha J, Keisha Cash, Aaliyah, Black Republican, and those two crazy Caribbean guys from the Q&N show, Norris and Q. And now, the man of the hour, Mr. HNIC, Mr. Sleep When You're Dead, Hustle Now, the Magnificent.
Yo, son. What's up with all that?
I was just trying to amp it up, you know, like...
Oh, okay, all right, yeah, all right, I'm with that.
John, live at the Barbershop Podcast.
Oh, yeah, say the word, and it's on tonight, right before Father's Day, y'all. We going in on them. Internet been buzzing lately. I saw a couple of posts that had me, should I say chuckling? Because, yo, where I'm from, it's not happening. I see 50 said, dudes out here buying little Air Jordan for maybe babies. You know what I'm saying? So, I don't know. It don't work where I'm from. But we got some females on the panel tonight, so I know they're going to chime in and do their due diligence. But for the fellas, I'm pretty sure I know where we stand. So, let me go straight into it. Tonight's topic, y'all, is it's kind of interesting. It's a two-part situation. Actually, it's probably going to be a three-part thing going into the Father's Day segment. But part of it is, do you have anything that you regretted? Any relationships, any decisions that you regretted? You understand? Like, did you regret not dealing with that girl? Or did you regret dealing with that girl or guy or, you know, situations like that? And the next one, well, actually, that's part of it. I saw a post and it said, a real man is going to stick by his woman even if she's pregnant by another man. By another man. Very interesting.
I don't think that's what that post said.
Whoa.
Oh, we don't.
Whoa.
Yeah.
She jumping out of the stable already, fellas. Look at that one there.
She's out.
I don't think that's
shit.
what that
Wait a
post
minute
said,
now.
though.
Hold up. And I saw another one. It was on the internet. Hold up. She cheated on him while they were together. Got pregnant for some other guy. Yet he still loves her and is ready to adopt a child of his own.
Fuck out of here.
Yo, you must be bugging.
That's real love.
That's real love.
That's love.
That dude's a hoe, bro.
Say that again.
That dude's a simp, bro.
Simp.
Yeah.
Simp.
I just feel sorry for him when that kid get on.
Or a simp, or another word, the official word would be a cuck.
He making that word.
That's a real word. Shit, homie's a cuck. You sitting there, you know your shorty cheating on you. You got a whole nother dude, and you talking about the fuck out of here.
What's the difference between? What's the difference?
Go
If
ahead.
a man has a baby with another woman, they expect their woman to stay for them, don't they?
Yeah, but
You know,
he's
they
already
the
with shorty.
baby.
She goes while they're together. She goes with another dude, has a fucking kid, and expect the dude that she was with initially to still be there to take care of that. Fuck yeah, she better hop
Dudes
out the
do
door
that
and go
all the
with that
time.
dude. Fuck no.
Dudes do it all the time.
Why does
Yeah, look
at
Why does that
Percy,
person have to be a simp?
Huh? That motherfucker's a simp.
Why do they have to be a
How
simp?
you with a chick? You with a chick. You with a chick,
hold
and
up.
you guys supposed to be together, building your own family. She goes out of your relationship, go to another dude, gets pregnant, and then expect the dude that she was originally with to take care of that new.
What's the difference? What's the difference between you meeting somebody and they 3 months pregnant and y'all be together
That's
and
not.
you take care of
That's
the
not the
child?
same. That's not the same.
That's not taking
That's not the
on
same.
I
someone
said I'm not
else's
talking
child.
about the cheating part. I'm just saying it's still the
But
same action.
without that, if it wasn't the cheating part, then it would be understandable. But you're already in a relationship and you cheat, have a kid, and then you want to come back to the original relationship to have that dude
Men
take
do it
care
all
of
the
some new
time.
dude's kid? Fuck no.
Hold up.
You know how many men have outside
Wait a minute.
babies?
Yo, hold up. We're going to have to do this and we're going to have to really like let each individual go because it's so heated right now. It's going to get mixed up right now. So, Blacker, you had your point. Aaliyah, what are you saying now? Like females do it all the time? I mean, what you saying?
I said men do that all the time. Why does a man have to be a simp because he chose to do that? If he loves the woman enough.
Hold on.
So that's just true.
Yo, hold up. So,
I have a question.
Some of y'all sitting right here on the panel, simps.
Oh shit!
Unbelievable.
Oh shit! Oh shit! Hold up. Yo, Dav, you had a question? Go in.
So hold on. So Aaliyah, you trying to tell me that you know dudes that have like knowingly that they actual bona fide female went out and had a kid and then came back and was like, yeah, I still love you and I'm gonna raise this other man's kid? You know dudes that do that and they're not simp?
I do know somebody that's done it.
And they're not a simp?
That's a real man.
And they what?
And you don't look at him like,
say it, plus say it, damn it.
Like a little
that motherfucker's a simp.
I mean, my thing is this: if you love a person enough, then what difference do it make?
Oh hell no! You ain't love him if you running out cheating out the door though.
Love the person up. I asked
No, you asked me how do I look at that person because of that, and I said, what does it really don't have nothing to do with me. If he love that person enough to do it, then he love that person. But why does he have to be a simp? Why does she? If it was the other way around, then the woman wouldn't be a simp.
All right, so here's my next question: would you be with a dude that did that?
Huh?
Would you be with a dude like that?
What do you? I don't understand what you mean.
If the dude cheated on you and then he brought the kid and said you got to take care of him.
No, not that. Like, if a dude got cheated on and took care of some other man's kid and everything, and then came back and was like, and then the girl cheated on him again and left him, and then he came back and you knew that, and then he came to you and was like, yeah, I think you're perfect for me. He wanted to be with you and was in love with you. Would you take that man serious?
Why not?
Okay, so you like simps. It's okay.
I mean, why you comparing apples and oranges? That don't make sense.
Oh shit!
Listen, Black Republican, can you give us the
that means that you would like a
exactly
little weak dude like that you can run over.
Why does that make him weak instead of making him strong?
How does that make him strong?
How does it make him weak?
Word, I'm puzzled.
That's somebody else's kid for the rest of his life.
Yeah, to me that's making a person strong, not weak.
I don't think any of us on this panel have really
reached
now that limit of love.
Right now, men are from Mars, women are definitely from Venus.
Listen, I mean, the thing that people don't understand is because, and this is a problem with men.
Wow.
The problem is this: anytime a man is into his emotions, he's portrayed as being weak, and that is the problem right there. Because he's in tune with his feelings, and he have genuine feelings for a woman that he loves, and he'll continue to be with her unconditionally in spite of what's happened, does not make him weak. And the reason why it doesn't make him weak is because at the end of the day, he comes out much stronger because of the fact it's so much easier to walk away and not deal with a person rather than be with a person and deal with it.
But to that girl, he just a little weak ass, little suck ass nigga.
Depends on the girl. Depends on the
Exactly.
woman. If she's a woman,
That's
if
all
she's
that
a real
But
woman, she's not gonna look at that as being weak.
But if she's a woman, she wouldn't go out there.
And then why did she? Yeah.
No,
But you never know.
it's a lot of women that step out and cheat. It's a lot of men that step out and cheat.
Oh.
So you're not a real man because you cheat.
Yeah, but the whole thing is, you see, it's a different story if you get with someone that has a kid already, and then you take on that responsibility. It's
That's not what we're talking about right now.
No, but what I'm saying is a whole different thing. Now, if you're with somebody and you guys are dedicated, or you're supposed to be dedicated, and then you turn around and shorty goes out, goes mess around with somebody, gets pregnant, comes back, has the
We heard
kid
that already.
and then still want the dude to stick around and take care of it, that's
The only
crazy.
difference, dog.
What she should do, because remember, everybody that makes their decision, follow your fucking decisions. You get what I'm saying? Because if you go outside and you go do something and you don't want to take responsibility of the consequences, then move on with that dude you just had the kid for. Because having a kid with somebody is a whole nother level you just climbed up on.
Okay, so here's my question.
How you gonna tell somebody what to do?
Who get the gifts on Father's Day? The simp or the nigga that still getting pussy?
Exactly.
The person that's the father to the child. You know, you could be a dad to a child by producing them, but if you're not there, then you're not the father of the child. Like the father of the child is the person that's taking care of them.
Yeah, I think I'm a great stepfather.
I understand the dude's minds. I'm trying to figure out your side.
But the thing about it is, y'all have to think about it. Like, y'all don't even know the circumstances that probably led to it. He might have cheated on her, had a baby, and she probably took back.
What circumstances?
Hold on. Actually, I do know the circumstances because I know that person that I know.
So tell us the whole story.
Well, hold up. I'm gonna tell you both the stories. I'm gonna tell you exactly what happened because I know the chick. So what happened? She fell on some dick.
Making shit up.
I know, right? It sound like
No, I know the girl. She said she was going to Publix, right? And she was walking. And on the sidewalk, so happened, one of them was elevated a little bit higher. A dude was passing by. She fell, tripped on him. They both fell. She fell on his dick, and then something happened. Miraculously, she got up the next day, came home, and there was a bump. She don't know where the bump came from. So she was like, yo, I don't even know the dude. It was just a stranger. He helped me up, and I came out with this bump. Dude was like, well, I love you, boo. So since he's a stranger, we don't know you. We don't know where he at. We can't find him. I'm going to just have to raise this kid as my own. That's what happened. I know them. They call the Simpsons. The Simpsons. The Simpsons.
How you know within a relationship? How you
know the whole family the Simpsons?
The whole family's the Simpsons.
What's the question, Aaliyah?
Yo,
how do you know? Maybe the dude, maybe he was having a problem getting her pregnant, and he got a little ding-a-ling, and his little fish don't swim.
Well,
he went out and she messed around, and he still want to be with her based on that. How do you know that that's not the case?
I mean, listen, if it was something discussed where she told him that, yo, it ain't popping and I'm trying to get pregnant or something.
What if it wasn't? We're not talking about it.
But the problem with that is they're in a relationship.
Yeah.
That's the main factor. So it has to be discussed.
It is what it is. So, love don't have to make sense.
It was okay for her to cheat. She's trying to say, bro.
That's the shit.
No, I'm not. I didn't say it was okay. What I'm saying is love don't make sense. So how can you put labels on another person's love that they have for someone else?
We just don't reach that point of knowing what is love.
That's crazy.
But think about how many people's parents have outside kids and all this other stuff. Like when a man does it, a woman is expected to stay, and then they don't be looked at as nothing.
No, nobody is expecting a woman to stay.
Yes.
If the man or woman does
you
it, they
probably
both
just got done begging somebody.
Who's that? Who's she talking
Black
to?
Republican.
Got done begging who?
Hey, I'm single, bro. I can do whatever the fuck I want.
Hey, Blacker.
Oh,
Not even a
listen,
fucking relationship.
hey, Blacker, hit her with our partner in crime's favorite word of the day. My man Norris is not here today. He had to take some time. But yo, hit her with the famous Norris line, please.
Man, I'm about to with a fuckery. Yeah, first of all, I'm single. If I'm out doing my thing, then I'm out doing my shit. But if I'm in a relationship, I'm not fucking with nobody. I'm fucking with that person until either I fuck up, she fuck up, whoever, and the relationship's over with. But I'm not out there getting with no shit, and then I'm running out there smashing down somebody on the side.
That's what y'all supposed to say. But if you got somebody that, if a person has somebody that they really love, and that's all that they can see.
Yeah, but there's hospitals for that.
You can't tell a person why you're a simp because you want to be with them still in spite of what they do.
Yeah, because he been cheated on her, and she's bringing back a whole baby.
That's a perfect
She's bringing back a whole child, and then saying, "Hey, you're responsible for this."
But
shit?
she didn't put a gun in his head and make him stay.
But do you know there's a mental syndrome for people who are like attracted to people who just abuse them mentally? You know that?
Yeah, but that's not what we're talking about.
So what is why not?
That's the
Why
simp culture, though.
Dude, if I'm telling one of my homies that yo, she's constantly abusing you in a relationship, like
you look like you get abused.
My mama used to beat the shit out of me, but
yo,
you like abusive women, don't you?
Yes, I do.
Plus, like getting spanked. That's a whole nother show, boo.
That's a whole different show. Like
shit.
But on a real note, that's not easy to accept, man.
No, we're not
okay,
saying
but
that.
think about it, right? What if something happened to the girl, or maybe she got taken advantage of or something, and in the meantime she ended up getting pregnant, or she got raped, or anything like that in between time while they were dating?
Okay,
all right. Would be a circumstance? But that's what I'm saying. Who knows what the circumstance is? Why would he?
But it states it. She cheated. It states it.
Yeah, if she cheated.
Where did it say that? Because if you seen the same post that I seen, that's not
hold
what
up.
it
Whoa. All right,
it
boo-boo.
said she cheated.
Hey, check it out. Hold up, boo-boo. I'm going to show you.
Hey,
you read one from a long time ago. I'm talking about the one from that.
No matter if it's long. Hold up. Here you go. I'm going to put it right here. Hold on.
Remember, all men is bad in Keisha's eyes, bro.
No, they're not. I got a good man. What you talking about? Oh, that's the old one. I thought you were talking about the one from the other day. Okay.
Can I see that?
No, I know that one. Okay.
Can't believe that.
No,
but
whoa. Let me go back to the other one. Hold up.
Yeah, you said two different scenarios.
The other one, the dude looks real proud. You know what I'm saying? Like, he looked super proud, but actually he looks, you know what he looked like? He looks like because he's rolling up his sleeves, big muscle. I'm going to show you his picture. I'm going to tell you what he looked like afterwards. Hold on. Here you go.
I know what you're looking at. Yeah. That one? What does it say?
It says exactly what I read. A real man gonna stick by his woman, even if she is pregnant by another man. That's what it said. I'm gonna put it right back in it again. Here you go.
But that doesn't specify that she was cheating on that post.
Yeah, that does not. Because what I just
said, even if she's pregnant by another man.
But it doesn't specify that she cheated.
Does she say that even if she gets pregnant by another man, or if she's already pregnant by another man?
It don't matter, Black Republican. You'll still be with her.
He's not saying, but they're not saying that she cheated. I'm asking with the circumstance that something happened to her, like she might have been somewhere and got taken advantage of, and maybe she did get pregnant by another man during that time, but it wasn't a mutual thing.
All right, understandable. Hold up. I'm going in. She said, all right, we're going to clarify what it said. It said a real man gun stick by his woman.
Oh my God.
That's what it said. They wanted it specific. I'm going in specifically on what it says. It says he should have been gone, but it said a real man gone stick by his woman, even if she's pregnant.
That means gone means he's
even if she's pregnant by another man. That's the word by.
But that's who she has to get pregnant from. She can't get pregnant from a woman.
But I'm just saying, so if you're saying if it's cheating or anything, she got pregnant by another man.
No, but
Okay?
cheating is different than just getting pregnant by somebody else. That's what I'm asking. If it's not the situation that she cheated on him, you say that that's okay.
Well,
but
I'm pretty
saying,
sure
like,
in the court of law, if I had to present this shit, somebody would possibly come to the conclusion that some cheating happened here. Because if this is your girl, if this is your girl, and now she is pregnant by another man, what you gonna do?
I would ride with her if she never enjoyed.
And see the look on homie's face is telling. The look on homie's face, you know, he rolling up his sleeve and everything, trying to say, I'm a real man. I'm a real man. I'm a real simp. That's what I really am. You know what I'm saying?
But gradually by he hanging around, I think the kid will gradually, you know, look just like him.
Yeah, never.
You
know, they said that once you start hanging with the person, eventually you start looking like that. He's like, yo, you look like he mine, don't you?
Homegirl start looking like,
yo.
Well, y'all, every one of y'all probably one of y'all children, y'all think y'all might not be y'all's.
Oh, shit.
The baby born and she say, oh,
that
babes,
goes to tell about the women in the world.
That's a possibility. I ain't got no blood test.
That just goes to tell about the women in the world. It's a possibility.
And when the baby born, he said, babes, he looks just like you.
You know, hey, this is as bad as that cartoon I saw. This is as bad as this cartoon I saw. It was a white lady, right? And the white lady and the black guy and the white guy husband is at the doorway and they waving to the mailman. The mailman black and the kid is black. Yeah. It's something similar to that because the mailman is walking by like, and the white husband is sitting there waving like, "Hey, Mr. Mailman," and the wife is sitting there with the kid in her arm, and the kid is jet black.
But on a serious note, though, for you to accept somebody in that situation, you gotta you gotta love her real bad. Yeah. That's real love.
But it's not that, like,
anybody that do that is
torturing
themselves for life, okay?
What? Anybody do that? What?
Hold on. Let's all, like...
They torture themselves for life. That is going to torment that man's brain forever. He gonna be sick.
Hey, let's touch that. Let's touch that then. All right. Let me see. All right, Keisha and Aaliyah, since you're on planet Venus and we're still chilling on Mars, because I've heard stuff like that where the dude take the aggression out on the kid later on. You know, like something happened, like, don't talk to my kid like that, man. Fuck your kid, you know, or something like that. You know, so the aggression, like he said, of knowing that you've been responsible for this individual all this time, even though you know point blank, and then in the back of your mind to know that in the way that in which shit happened is a stick. So now when she start acting up, or if she step out again, or any little shit like that, that's always gonna feed on you. You're gonna be like, yo, I can't believe I played myself like a simp, sucker, jacket, herb, fuckboy. I can keep going on. Y'all gonna help me?
It depends on the person. Like, you know what type of person you dating anyways. If you know that they're petty like that, then of course you won't.
Oh my God. So you calling a dude petty now?
I'm saying it's petty if you do something. If you say that you're gonna do it and you're gonna step up and then you're gonna try to renege or back out later on and use that as an excuse. Like if you say you're gonna step up and be in this child's life, that's what you're saying.
I'm not talking about using it as an excuse. I'm talking about it just happening. Like, imagine later now, 15, 16 years down the line, don't got nothing to do with the girl.
Little dude said, "You're not my dad."
Little dude something to him. And then on top of that, like we said at the beginning, right? We don't know if this was a stranger or if it's somebody I knew. If it's somebody I knew, I could probably get over it. But if it's a stranger forever, oh no. Something else happened forever. You're gonna be like, what?
Ever?
But it's just like adopting a child. If you go adopt a child out the system.
No, it's not. That is not like adopting.
It's definitely not like adopting a child.
It is. If you take responsibility for the father of that child, you're adopting.
Adopting a child is a decision you make. together. Yeah,
and
I
they
mean,
make that to decide if they're gonna stay
Let me
she's
let me
pregnant
ask you
with somebody
something.
else.
Let me
Came
let
home
me
with a baby.
Hold up, Q made a good point when he talked to the kid looked at him and said, "You're not my dad."
Yeah, that was.
How many of you guys?
My
fuck
mom
out of here,
told me.
crab.
What will make it worse is that my mom said you not my dad.
Yeah, that was. Then he was like, dang, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
Anybody
then
in the
you're gonna
panel?
tell him that, oh, you signed up, you he like, yeah, I'm with you, but he over here tripping. Then what you gonna do?
But you
Hold
know
up.
what? If he signs a birth certificate, he is legally the dad. Like you can still get child support even if y'all ain't
Shit, she
together.
done took it
Yeah,
to a whole nother level.
legals
No,
don't
think
matter with
about it. If
shit
he
though.
signs the birth
That's
certificate,
Legals don't matter with shit.
that's a thief.
yeah, that's legal though. If he signs the birth
Legals,
certificate, he's
That's not what
legally
we
the
talking
father.
about.
relationships and kids don't give a
Shit.
fuck about legal shit. They don't even
I'm
understand what
just
that means.
saying though, okay, she's still pregnant, which means he's probably gonna be there when she has the baby. If he signs the birth certificate, he is legally the child's father.
All right, question.
Hold
Any-
up. Q got a question. Q got a question. Go ahead.
Have any of you guys been step parents before? Or no?
I'm a step parent.
Okay.
I'm kind of, sort of.
What does that mean?
Yo, what was the Kevin Hart? What Kevin Hart said?
in the same
I'm in between
position.
something.
I thought mother has another.
All right. All right.
Yo, plus
You know
When
Kid
the
is a big
ex
brother.
when the ex comes around, how do you feel?
Together.
How do you feel when the exes comes around?
I don't feel no type of way. Like we speak and we keep it moving. Like we have a good relationship. Even my baby daddy with my boyfriend, they cool. Like we don't have no issues like that. But that's how we introduced each other. We talked, me and my baby's father, we agreed that if somebody's gonna be around our children, we're gonna meet each other's people and we're gonna, because of the fact that they have to be around our child. So he met my boyfriend, and as long as he ain't doing nothing out the way, they're cool. And I told him I would like for us to be able to have dinners together and all kind of stuff. Like I don't have no problem.
So would you give him the opportunity to go to her without she coming in your space?
Well, my boyfriend's son is older now, so it's different, But that's what I'm saying. Even when he was younger, though, because I knew him since he was younger, we didn't have any problem. Like we just stayed away from each other, me and the baby mother. But as we got more in a serious relationship, then we figured, okay, I probably need to meet her and whatever. And we were adults about the situation. That's what it is, being an adult about the situation.
Yeah.
Okay.
It cuts out a lot of confusion when you communicate and you just are an adult about the situation. Like,
all right, that's
you
cool.
can't
You
accept
got
somebody and not accept their kids anyway. So even if you still decide to stay with this chick, you still have to accept her kids, whether they're yours or not.
But
no,
but
I'm not going to be in the same party with no ex.
It's a different when you get into the relationship and they already have the kid.
Yeah.
First, when you're with them and they go outside of the relationship to have a kid and then come back, making it seem like now you're the father of some random ass kid.
Yeah.
But that was his personal decision to accept the child. It's not like she can make him be a father if she doesn't want to. Even women
that's why I call the dude a simp.
Technically, if she lived with him, when she came home from the hospital, he was stuck.
But he made that decision. Okay, yeah, we're gonna stick through this. I'm gonna be here.
That's why I said it's a simp.
Maybe they had to have an address to go home to. They couldn't leave the hospital.
But how did they know that that's not his child? Because she cheated on him, which means she had to be having sex with him as well.
Yo, plus.
Yeah, but that ain't his kid.
It's a possibility. It could possibly be his child.
It's funny how it starts off. He got cheated on, but we still making it his fault right now. Y'all notice that,
That's
right?
what I'm saying. Y'all don't even know if it is his child or not. She was sleeping with both of them, so clearly it could be either one of their child.
What we talking about?
No.
Hold on. Who we talking?
This is live at the barbershop. No,
who we talking about?
This is not Maury.
Who we talking about?
Hey, John had a funny part.
You
right?
are not.
We didn't even attack the baby mom. We just asked if the dude was a simp.
Phil. Yeah, you know what you call that dude? You said if she lived with him, that's an in-house simp.
He got to take the baby home.
Cause yo,
The next,
I don't care what nobody want to say. Like I said, look, if it's something where you got in a relationship and someone had kids prior and y'all, that's cool. That's great. We
Yeah, all
understand how
different
that works. If y'all discuss something and you want to adopt, that's cool. That's gravy. Not a problem. But if I put my all into this individual and
yeah.
she constantly, you out there, you went out, got knocked up, and then it's either you was looking to skip out on me and it didn't work out with dudes, so now you coming back to me with the head games, or you figured, okay, look, I just went out for a little horseplay, but shit went left, so I'm just gonna go back to where I know the grass is still greener. Nah, I'm good.
Listen, I feel like it's a personal preference. Me personally, I won't do it. I would not do it. But that's like I said, it's people that will do it.
Yeah.
Gentlemen, I want to ask another question, man. Your girl go and cheat on you. Who would you confront? Would you confront a dude or confront your female?
One at a time, because I know this is
one at a time.
One at a time. All right, you know what? Let me.
You confront the
we
chick.
Talking to the dudes first. Yeah, go ahead.
Go ahead.
I'm confronting the chick.
Plus, go ahead.
I'm confronting the chick, and if I know the dude, then I'm gonna ask him. It depends on how close. I'm from a different era where before I had it, if I was going to deal with a chick seriously, one of my homeboys already done tried.
All right.
Black's
your opinion.
I would confront the chick.
Okay.
Because regardless of what, if she go out there and say dude don't know me or none of that shit, and she go fuck around with him, she made that decision. You feel what I'm saying?
Exactly. And my opinion, a dude confronting a dude is a fool in my space. He wasn't raped. She wasn't all at gunpoint. So why would you confront a dude? Why would you confront a dude?
Yeah,
it must be her decision.
It all depends. Like you see how Plus said,
must be her decision.
If dude knows you like how Plus says, then yeah.
It could be my brother.
You gotta confront both of them.
I'm not confronting. It's not a rape. It's not a rape. She was not all at gunpoint. So whatever went down, she has to have her mindset to that.
She accepted.
I ain't confronting no dude, man. You're crazy, man.
No, if it's somebody I rock with and it's a girl I check for, I gotta confront him. If you know I gotta confront him.
I have to.
What are you gonna say? Dude, why you do that? Why you do that? You know it's my girl. You're crazy, man.
Not even that. That's the whole point.
No, you have to do that because that's a sign of respect.
John, you know my homies, right?
Yeah.
All right, so how many of them you think gonna try to holler at a girl before I actually say, yeah, you my girl?
All of them.
Exactly. And they all gonna report. They're gonna be like, yo, I got this, I did that. She goes, yo, Mario, she good enough. No, that one that no. They gonna tell me. And if one
Scum
of them
life.
But you don't supposed to warn your friend that is your girl.
What?
But listen, how I look at it is like this. If that happened to me, I'm not confronting the dude. You know what I'm telling the dude?
No.
Yo, stay right here. I'm going to come back. I go deal with her, come back, ask him, what you want? You want a beer? What you want? Something to drink?
Yeah.
Grease and bean?
Yeah, right. If they in there having sex right then and there, you walk in there.
Listen.
You're not gonna be talking
No,
I'm not talking right there and then. I'm saying if you got caught. I'm saying I'm not going to get upset at the fact. I'm just going to tell him, thank you. Reason being, that's your problem now, not mine. Cause
yeah,
it's going to happen the same way how you got it. You gonna give it back. So for me, I'm cool. Like,
so that you're bad. You gonna tell him thank you?
Yes.
I'm out.
All right, y'all remember last time I was like, sometimes girls don't know that y'all being shared.
Yes, you are.
Right.
And then, like, that's what I mean. Like, if I find that out, oh, you cheating, I might go confront the dude, be like, yo, so you really messing with him? Be like, yeah, dog. Oh, how long? Oh, for real? All right, bro. At least I know. Well, you got Tuesdays and Thursdays. I'm gonna holler at Saturdays. do that. Sorry.
Y'all say that, but y'all ain't gonna be acting that way. If y'all
but
feel
if-
as if
Here's the thing though. We don't
That's
think
just small talk. If you really love that girl and that
What?
happened, you don't know what you would do.
you don't,
if
you
you love her,
you
you
talking about how you want to react. It ain't how
Yeah,
you gonna
you don't know.
Hold
you
up,
don't
hold
know
up,
how
hold
to
up.
react.
That's how I would react.
Where's Aaliyah in this?
Shoot you. We don't know to react.
She on there?
But have any of y'all personally had that situation happen where you actually did what you said that you were gonna do?
Shit.
What you mean?
So
I said, have you personally had that happen where you've actually had to act that way and you did exactly what you just said you would do?
Like find something out and just be like,
No.
all right, I'm done and share it.
Yeah, like
What,
somebody
as far as
cheated
a
on you.
cheating
A female
situation?
cheated on
Yeah.
you. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been in that situation. What chick cheated on me before? I've been in that.
No, I mean,
I
when you
I
caught her in
confronted
the
her.
act of doing it?
No, not in the act.
No, I'm talking about caught in the act, not just having sex.
oh
but
nah,
like
you
out
caught in
with
the
the
act,
dude
you
or
probably
something.
wouldn't be here. You'd be locked up and shit.
That's what I'm saying. It's different than caught in the act of cheating.
Nah,
Yeah,
yeah, no.
somebody can say, hey, I cheated
If I
on
catch
you.
them in
That's
the act,
different.
I catch them in the act. Both of them catching it. You feel
That's
what
what I'm trying to say.
Yo,
We talk about catching
Blacks.
in the act. If somebody
Hey,
tells you, then you have that opportunity.
Blacks.
But if they don't tell you,
Blacks. Blacks.
Yo, hold up.
You catch a girl in the act, you can't tell right here what you're gonna do. You could have all a
Let me tell you something. I know what blacks would do. Blacks go kill that motherfucker and wrap them up in the Democratic banner. You go wrap them up in the Democrat banner and put Hillary Clinton on it. Put the table, put the evidence
Hey,
in.
they both getting fucked. You kidding me?
No,
now,
Blacks.
if
That's what I'm talking
if
about,
I find
catching
out down
in
the
the
road, if I
Blacks.
find out down the road she did that shit, then okay, I'm
Blacks.
dealing with her. I don't give a fuck about the
Blacks.
dude. That's his problem.
Let me tell you a real story about that.
I didn't get caught in the act.
Hold up.
I didn't get caught in the act, but I had somebody
was
else
over.
at my house.
Okay.
And I got my
Knock it
door
out the
kicked
window.
in.
Hold on.
You got the door kicked in?
No, wait. Let her finish the story. Go ahead.
Wait.
I was
Story
done.
time.
Story. Oh shit, y'all fucked it up. Do it again. Go over it again.
No, I was just saying I didn't get caught in the act of
Almost.
like being sexual with somebody, but I had somebody else at my place.
Okay.
And I got my door kicked in.
Ooh.
That's why, Blacks, I'm trying to tell you, Blacks.
That happened to me once.
So hold up.
what happened?
He said it happened to him.
The door, though. Kicking the
It
door,
happened
though.
to him once.
Yeah, like that's why, like I said, like females is weird. Like a girl.
That's why I feel like men would just talk. They
like females.
Because I done had niggas stalking, sitting outside in my bushes and flattening tires.
That's what she gets. You holding it on. Once a week, make people go crazy, bro.
And the whole thing about it.
Hold on. Because it's gonna get all mixed up now.
Yeah.
All right, go ahead, Leah. What you saying?
The whole thing about it is it be the ones that be talking about, oh, they a real nigga. They, they don't do this and they don't do that, and they saw this tough guy and all that type of stuff. Them be the main ones.
Yeah, because they're emotional.
But they be the main ones that kick the door in, or the ones that be hiding in the closet
main
when the
ones
door get
that
kicked
stalk, the main ones that do all kind of stuff, kick those in, all that, all that.
Yeah, but Blacks.
Flat tires.
Real
and
shit.
chicks supposed to be the ones flatting tires. I had my tires flattened.
Ooh.
Probably was dealing with a simp. No man ain't reacting like that.
Listen, but I had a man slash my tires as well. All of my tires.
What kind of feminine ass dudes? The fuck, dude, slashing tires.
That's what I'm about to say. If he's smart, he only slashed 3.
The same hard dudes that's trying to act like they don't care about females to be out there acting crazy.
But hold up. You saying now the dude is weak if for instance, now if he's emotionally involved, locked into you, and he pulls up to your crib and see another car, see another car parked up. What were you expecting him to do? Like, yo, I'll come back later.
Well, that's what y'all saying. Y'all gonna say thank you.
Hey,
and,
if he says you'll come back later, then he's a cuck.
No, but y'all just
saying,
said
hold
y'all
up.
gonna thank him and
No,
tell him y'all
I'm-
would come
what
back
he
later.
said.
Hold up. I'm
Keisha,
trying
I know
to.
you're in there.
No. I'm just trying to understand the psychological half of it that females are seeing different than males because I'm saying, all right, Keisha. Let's just say now.
I know you're in there.
You pull up. All right. Let's just say you drove to your man 4 hours away, right? And your man know that you're not usually around, so he knows like, yo, she don't be out here. I ain't got to worry about it. She come through. She come through. He's in there chilling. You pull up. You see another car sitting there. You like, okay. So you pull up now. At first, the lights were on. Then all of a sudden, the light click off. And you sitting there like, yo, hold up. So please let me know what the reaction should be.
Well, I mean, a female is supposed to be more emotional.
Oh,
I mean,
shit. Here
I
we
would
go
hope
now.
that I'm not gonna act crazy, but if
door,
I
I
do,
know
I
you're
would be
there.
justified for it. Like men are the ones who act like, oh, they not like this. Like all of y'all responses was totally different, but now it's like that's what I'm
I
saying.
don't know
Y'all was
which
saying one
man
thing,
would have
but then y'all
told you
do
that he
something else.
ain't gonna kick the door in. I don't know which man.
Hold on, I want to know what the response was supposed to be. So if the dude came to the house, right, and saw you there with another dude, like you said, Aaliyah, right?
He didn't see me with anybody.
All right, so different
But
scenario.
he was suspected.
I got a whole different scenario. I'm gonna tell y'all my actual story. So
we have stories now.
Shit.
I said that same exact thing happened to me. That's what I'm trying to tell you. And you said, so the dude that kicked in the door, he all emotional and shit. So I go to Shorty crib, right? I'm talking to her for probably like a couple months, maybe like 2 months. She gave me the key to her crib. I was like, I don't think you should give me the key to your crib.
That's the wrong thing, though.
That's a
She's like, why? Listen,
Oh.
she's like, why? I'm like,
Niggas,
cuz I
now
don't
he's
think
a
you.
simp. See,
Like,
because he's a simp when it don't benefit the female.
Yep.
I was like, because if I pop up at your crib and do something, you gave me the opportunity. Like, if you doing something in your crib, like, listen, she gave me the key to her crib, right?
That don't mean that gives you the opportunity to do something.
All right, so if she's there with somebody and I open her door and she's sitting there on the couch with somebody, right, not expecting me to come over, but telling me that you want surprises. And I surprise you, and it's a dude sitting there on the couch and shit. You got wine and everything. And I come inside. What am I supposed to do?
You got the key to go look at the car.
I'm gonna have a drink, right?
Sit down and have a drink.
Sit down and have
But
a drink.
2 months, that wasn't even long enough for y'all to be thinking y'all was serious like that.
Oh my gosh.
So when I told her,
fuck. Let me see.
It ain't the point of the
Where I
length of
said there's
time.
always
Either
an
way, he got a
excuse
key.
protecting the female.
Wait. So
He got
one
a
person
key.
told me I was a simp because I didn't take the key, and one person told me it wasn't long enough, right? So when I
No,
told her,
I didn't say you was a simp. I said she's a simp.
Oh.
So
But did y'all establish y'all were in a serious relationship, or maybe she just thought you were still like in a friends type of thing? You know, there's people that give their guy friends keys to their place, but they don't think that because they're not in a serious relationship. Did y'all?
No, but what it is manipulation. When you giving a person a key like that, it's manipulation to make you think that you're the only one.
So she was one of these like very spiritual church like people, right?
So you were what?
Yeah, the devil up in there, bro.
Brother plus?
Like I said, Court, me being, I guess when people see me and my kid and know that I got them, it put them in a whole different aspect of me.
Space,
Yeah, so like she's trying to show me all this. I'm like, all right, I don't really want your key right now.
Right.
I'm a different type of nigga than you're used to. Like I'm a real hood nigga. I just cover it up real good.
Okay, past that. We get to the key. You kick in the door.
So I didn't kick in the door. I don't kick in doors no more. That's no longer foreseeable. Right?
I'm just joking.
He's all grown up now.
But
So
listen,
now,
though, you still never answered.
I climbed through windows.
Did y'all decide that y'all were exclusive?
I mean, she told me she wanted to be exclusive, and that was
If
her
he
way.
got a key, then that's
no, that
established.
doesn't mean that. If y'all don't,
Oh, I'm not giving nobody no key unless
That's what I'm saying.
And one thing about me, I'm not claiming
like,
nobody that we did not decide that we're gonna be in a relationship together. This is
listen,
like I can't be thinking we're in a relationship and you thinking.
I'm telling you, the woman forced me to take her key.
She gave him a key.
Yeah,
Yeah,
look here.
mean,
If
she was trying to be
if you give somebody a key, that
That means
means
you
you have
in.
access at whenever
He
you
might
want.
think that you was like a homeboy friend, like.
Hell
Fuck
no.
nah, you
No,
ain't
not
giving
with no
your
key.
homeboys a key to your crib.
Yeah, you can.
Hell
Stop
no.
it, Keisha.
Hey,
I'm
you
just
Hell
must
saying,
be
no.
working with
if
some
she didn't
simps
say that
then.
we together or
You
I want
working
to
with
be
some
together, you
simps
like
then.
we together exclusively,
no, you
I
don't.
don't
Oh,
see
This
why
is what
you
I'm
would have
telling
thought
you.
y'all was
I'm
in a
telling you
relationship.
that. She
Okay,
said,
okay, finish your story.
Yeah,
Finish
when
your
you go in,
story.
what happened?
Hold on, man.
so
Go ahead.
now I go inside and do this. So like you said, I'm in this real predicament standing at the door. Cause while I'm walking up, you already know, I'm looking like, wait, that car don't look right. You just know these things. Like I'm like, all right, even when I'm opening the door, I'm like, I'm gonna go back in the car real quick. Nah, let me just open the door. Open the door, I see the shoe. I'm like, all right, cool. So I stand there for a minute. And of course, the kick in the door thing went through their head. But then I'm like, nah, bro, like you just don't know this man. So I go and sit down and I look, and I know this man. So I'm like, oh, dang, homie. So I'm
I'm like, what's up?
So now she comes back with the whole huff puff. Oh my gosh, am I in trouble? This and that. Yeah. Well, I was just. Remember, I told you I was talking to somebody. I was ending that, and I got. Oh, that's what you was doing right now. So
that
then now,
bitch.
she's like, yeah, yes, thinking about talking to somebody and wanted to. I'm like,
So she bring him over to hand it?
yeah, that's what it was. It was to bring over
Fuck
to.
no, that wasn't what it was.
Right?
She
Yo,
trying to
hold
share
up.
her
Hold up.
options, bro.
That
You
would have been
messed
one
up
of those.
something.
Plus, you should have checked his pocket and made sure he didn't have a key too.
Nah, hey, he
Check
probably
to see
did.
if he had a rubber.
If they was just ending, he probably had a key too.
But hold up, Keisha.
He probably
Yo.
hunched before you got there.
Keisha, let me.
Yeah, he
Yo,
probably did.
you
Nah,
gotta
she
watch
said,
who you give your keys to. You might come home and not see nothing in your spot.
yeah, that's the thing.
Cause I'm saying, you saying some females give their friends their keys. You fuck around with the wrong friend. You
No,
come
but
home.
I'm just saying that would be kind of stupid to give somebody your key and knowing you're gonna have the next dude that you done dealt with, and you know that y'all in a relationship. That's what I'm saying.
But
It don't
dudes
just
do
sound
that.
like she thought that
Dudes do
y'all
that.
was in a relationship like that.
Dudes do
Why-
that, and women do that.
That's dudes, but I'm saying females are a little bit different. Especially, you said she's a church chick too. Like, why would you give
They
somebody
the
the key,
freakiest one.
Exactly. I dealt with one.
But you know,
Don't
you can walk
say
in at
that.
any
Shorty was a
time. Like,
freak.
Don't say that about your church.
Hell, oh, cut it out. Cut it out. Cut it out.
they don't say that about the church.
No.
I'm gonna say that about the church. I'm gonna say that about the church chicks though.
I had somebody
Hey.
tell me they was going to, like, this dude I was with, and we had broken up for a little bit or whatever. And he had started talking to somebody else. So he was like telling me, "Oh yeah, you know, I'm gonna go over to her house and I'm gonna break it off with her because I know where I want to be, this, that, the third." So I was like, "Okay, cool, or whatever. Do your thing, handle your business." So he goes over to the chick house and
What? It ain't no more to it.
Go out in the world and be somebody.
Live at the Barbershop Podcast.